Never eat soggy waffles. This is not just good advice, it's also a mnemonic device. A mnemonic device is a tool or technique that we can use to help individuals as they learn, memorize, and retain important information. It allows for easy storage and simple retrieval of your information from your long-term memory. There are many different types of mnemonic devices to try. I'm going to touch on 4 of them. Each one of them may have a different effect on different people. The first mnemonic device is musical strategy. Think back to when you first learned the alphabet. That silly alphabet lyric did more than just teach you a new song. It instilled new information that has stayed with people for a lifetime. Now that is all good and well for preschoolers. But how about as you get older? Have you ever learned something through a song? Our church puts the articles of faith to song. In primary, we sing the books of the scriptures to song to help us memorize it. And just the other day, I listened to a song that helps you memorize the first presidency and the 12 apostles. Search the internet for LDS Apostle Song. I promise you will love it. Musical strategy can be a very useful tool when trying to remember new information. Another mnemonic device strategy is rhyming. In 1492, Columbus sailed the ocean blue. Or I before E except after C. Turning information into a rhyme can help store information in your brain in a fun and easy way. The third one is letter acronyms. These are the most common everyday use of mnemonics. The first letter from each word is taken to spell out a simple word or phrase. One of the easiest examples is my good old friend Roy G. Biv. This can help you remember the colors of the rainbow in order: red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet. Another example that I love is one that's not as common. His name is MIMAL. MIMAL is a geographic acronym for 5 states centered in the United States. He resembles a man's profile wearing what looks to be as a chef's hat and is made up of Minnesota, Iowa, Missouri, Arkansas, and Louisiana. The last mnemonic device I want to share is letter acrostics. A letter acrostic is an invented sentence where the first letter of each word is a cue to an idea that you need to remember. For example, my daughter is taking piano for the first time this year, and her favorite phrase right now is every good boy does fine. She is using this fun sentence to help her remember the musical notes on the staff. She is only 5, and through this mnemonic device, she has memorized each note and can recall them quickly. Another example of this strategy is learning the sentence, my very educated mother just served us nachos. Learning this phrase can help you learn the order of the planets. Acrostics are especially useful for long lists of things whose names don't include vowels. Mnemonic devices have been proven to help the general public as well as people with learning disabilities. Finding a relationship with something that makes sense to you can help you memorize all sorts of new things. Now, why is taking all this extra time useful? Information is easily retained through the use of mnemonic strategies. Studies have shown that mnemonic strategies are effective for long-term memory recall. It is also proven effective for increasing letter sound acquisition and letter recognition. A follow-up of this study was done to reveal that students maintained their knowledge of what they learned over a long period of time. Mnemonic devices are useful and beneficial learning tools, regardless of age. Even children as young as 2 can benefit from mnemonic devices. Mnemonic devices make learning easy and enjoyable. People tend to remember the unusual, the funny, or the personal mnemonic devices the best. So, how is the phrase never eat soggy waffles going to help you? Mnemonics can guide you to the direction that you need to go. It will guide you north, east, south, and west. And really, never eat soggy waffles. It's just gross.